Welcome back, my people. It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and again, more Pokken. Now we are continuing our LP. We have made it through, D rank or Green League. Now we're on to C rank and Blue League. So the matches from here are actually going to be a bit more, not too much more difficult, but a bit more difficult. Like, I actually lose, I think, 2 rounds throughout this entire series of fights right here. I didn't lose any in the previous except that one with Shadow Mewtwo or whatever, because I don't know, I guess I just suck. I know I actually suck. But anyway, we go through here. It's actually getting a bit more difficult. Some of the opponents actually aren't gonna let you get away with like a lot of free stuff. They're actually gonna do some pretty decent opening attacks and whatnot. But other than that, just understand that I like how the game's pacing is. You play enough matches so that way you get comfortable with the game, and you actually feel like the AI in the game is adjusting accordingly. Like, after you make it through the first series of tournaments, the Green League, and you move over to the Blue League, you feel like you got your feet wet a little bit. You're understanding your character a bit more, understanding some of the mechanics of the game, so you know how to block and whatnot. So they're not really gonna unleash hell on you, so to speak, but they're definitely gonna start really testing you. You're gonna start, if you don't start losing a couple more matches, not whole matches probably, but if you don't lose a couple more rounds, you're definitely gonna have your health lowered a bit more, and your opponents are gonna definitely keep the pressure on you. So with that being said, don't be afraid. This game is smart. They know what they were doing. Shout out to Namco. They really hooked it up, in terms of the pacing and the story and whatnot. So far, we're only in the Blue League. We're doing our first set of Blue League ranked matches. I don't have the rest of these recorded. I figured that it'd be a good time to stop recording. So the next time I actually do a video after this is going to be live commentary. So you hear me talk about things as it's happening, as it's progressing, as it develops. So it's not a bad course, yeah. We like that? Do we like that? Do we want the live commentary with these? I mean, I feel like live commentary would be better. I have a couple of videos already with me fighting online ranked matches with the live commentary. We could do some of that. I mean, I like the way that sounds. Shadow Ball is kind of cheap unless you dash out of it. But you just kind of wait for them to get close and hit them with that Astonish is what that is, actually. But what was I going to say? I was going to go somewhere with this. I was honestly going to go somewhere with this. I totally forgot. Oh boy, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Jeez, this isn't new. This is actually annoying. We talked about the pacing of the game and whatnot. That's not going to kill. Does it kill? Yo, time stops when you're doing a super? This is news to me, not gonna lie. Yeah, see how the time stopped? Oh, yo, something to take note of. Maybe for that super in particular, because I was told otherwise. Holy moly, donut shop. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess I was talking about the mechanics of the game. Let's talk about the mechanics of the game some more. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, how have you been liking my Pokken content so far? I mean, as I speak, I have a couple online matches uploaded. I have this one video where I upload all the synergy bursts in the game, which is all the super cool special moves, minus Mewtwo, because I forgot you have to actually not really beat the game, but get really far in this particular story mode to actually unlock them. So I kind of forgot how to do that. Well, I forgot to do that, so that video is kind of fraudulent. But other than that, I have a couple online rank matches, bits of the LP. Do you like the way I'm going with this? Because truth be told, if you've been following me for a minute, if you probably go to my channel, like the actual channel itself, and check it out from time to time, you'll see that I changed the header. The header was, all it said was Dak. It was black and red. It just said Dak. It's probably been there for as long as any of you guys been subscribed to me on here, because I've had that header for a very, very long time. But I changed the header to where there's 3 characters on that header. There's going from left to right. I'm just gonna give you the names and I'll explain them, and I'll tell you why. Now, the first character is White Glint. The second character is Gengar. The third character is the Hunter from Monster Hunter in his standard Hunter armor. Now, we all know why the hunter is there, because 99.9% of you guys are actually Monster Hunter fans, so I don't have to explain that to you. Gengar is there because, you know, we playing Gengar in Pokken, because I'm trying to figure out, well, I'm not really trying to figure out, but I was hoping that I can use Pokken as like a pillar, like another set of videos to actually upload to my channel. And then the robot all the way on the far left, his name is White Glint, and that is a robot from Armored Core. Now, some of you guys who are from Armored Core are probably still hanging around, and you're wondering, yo, where are the Armored Core videos? I'll tell you right now, I don't have a PlayStation 3, and I can't make Armored Core videos if I don't have a PlayStation 3, so I'm just kind of asked out on that. But whenever, you know, when From Software stops making Dark Soul games and makes another Armored Core game, I'm gonna be on top of that. So what I was going with all this is that I'm trying to get back on the pillar system, where we play 3 or so games and I can give everyone a break, you know what I mean? Because I made nothing but Monster Hunter videos for a solid year, and that's cool and everything. The Monster Hunter community is happy about that, but I'm feeling like I'm kind of writing myself into a corner. Like, I can't leave the Monster Hunter community at all. It's not like I'm trying to leave the Monster Hunter community, I'm just trying to branch out, you know? I'm trying to spread your roots and grow. I mean, I want to grow as much as everyone else wants me to grow and whatnot, so I want to dip my toes into Pokken. And I'm gonna, like, my ideas for Pokken right now is to just finish this LP, because I started a couple LPs, quite a few of them, but only finished one. That was Bayonetta 2. And I'm thinking I can finish this one. It's pretty simple, just kind of go through the story. It's not a problem at all. I was gonna do the LP, upload rank matches and whatnot, but I don't really know what else to do after that besides uploading rank matches and like viewer matches afterwards and whatnot, and like streaming this game or whatever. So if you guys have any ideas to what you would like to see me do when it comes to making Pokken videos, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like, I honestly would. This kind of ties into what we were talking about in that one Monster Hunter video where I said I want viewers to be a part of this, and I want viewers to be a part of this. I wouldn't mind doing Tekken videos where I'm fighting viewers, and, you know, we, as, you know, me and you, the viewer, get together on the commentary and talk about the match. That's a great idea. If anything, if I can probably like give you some pointers on like let's say you completely destroy me. I don't think you need pointers, but if we fight and I beat you and you're like, yo, can you tell me what I did wrong, or like what you did that was better than like what I did, I'll explain it to you. I'll go through a whole match rundown on every single move that we did. It'll be a long video, but it'll be like a full breakdown of like everything about what I was thinking when I was doing it, what you were probably thinking, or since it's a dual commentary, you can tell me exactly what you were thinking, then we can just talk it out, because that's actually a really good way to actually like learn a game that you're kind of stuck on. Like, if you're not really sure what you're doing and you're just playing and you're getting beat and you don't know what you're doing wrong, I mean, yo, you're not gonna have a very good time. It's gonna take a lot of time for you to actually figure it out. So I'm actually gonna try and help figure this stuff out with people. So if you want to take part in such a thing, let me know. See, I could have killed him like any standard way, but yo, we're Shadow Realm boys, so we have to take him to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye, Tartar. But if you like the way that sounds, let me know. We can get that worked out as well. That's not a problem. I mean, I'm down for change. I'm always down for change. I'm always down to do other stuff. And like I said, I'm trying to get you guys in here a lot more. So if you want to do anything with me concerning Pokken or even Monster Hunter, please don't hesitate to ask. I know I'm asking this in an LP video, but hopefully some of you guys are actually watching and actually really care to actually have some of this stuff happen to you. So with that being said, that's one thing I want to talk about, and we can definitely do. Where we at? We got halfway in here. We're almost done with this video. We can do this. Check out this pop filter. I don't know why I just did a pop check right there. Don't ask questions. Actually ask these questions. I was looking at my sound lines, and I can see where I said some like hard P's and B's and stuff like that. And I don't know why I deliberately did that right there. RIP headphone users, I apologize. Yo, but yo, they talking about, yo, Shadow Mewtwo and whatnot, and you know, if you're reading the text as you're listening to me or whatever, you can be kind of get a really good understanding of how like the actual game is going in terms of story. So truth be told, what you guys are seeing at the time of speaking is as far as I actually am in terms of the story. So I'm actually really curious as to who this trainer is, why that Shadow Mewtwo is like that, why that lady who is training, or fighting with Shadow Mewtwo, doesn't have that thing on the side of everyone's head, what's known as the AR gear. I don't know why they don't have that, or why she doesn't have that, or whatever. So I don't know, I'm kind of curious about the story. The story's actually not that bad. Not that bad of a story, will not lie. So curiosity is gonna have me on this one. But we talked about a lot of good things about this game, okay? We talked about a lot of good things about the game per se, and things that we could be doing in the future in terms of the channel. Let's actually talk about the bad things in this game. Now, I don't want to sound really biased by just giving you guys good stuff day in, day out. That's not cool. That's not fair. That's biased. So, as much good as I can say about this game, I can say, yo, that's that grimy setup. That's it. That's it right there. Guys, I don't know if you remember it, but when I was talking about this accursed Shadow Ball Sludge Bomb setup, that's the setup. That setup is so nice. Well, Cursed Sludge Shadow Ball. That is a grimy setup. Okay, that stuff is really, that's sick. If I get the curse and the sludge bomb, I hit that whole setup every time. It's kind of hard to actually get down. These are the way the buttons in the game work. I'm gonna try it again. Is the sludge bomb? Yeah, I messed it up. But if I can actually get it, it's so nice, because you want the curse to happen, because the curse puts them in a crumple state, and then the sludge bomb puts them in a spinning state, and then you can do anything after. You can grab, you can continue the combo, whatever. I normally finish off with a simple combo or a grab, or a hypnosis grab that leads into a standard grab, so I can extend it even more. But yo, it's a grimy setup. But regardless, the thing I don't like about the game, the online is actually pretty good. It has online lobbies and whatnot, and you get, not lobbies, let me not lie here. There is no online lobbies, okay, which is actually the huge thing I'm going to talk about in a second. But it has online ranked matches and online friendly matches. Now, the ranked matches, you get them really quick. I mean, they're like boom, 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 no problem. Yo, you finish a match, 5 seconds later, you're in another match, okay? You are getting into these matches. There's no waiting. But one thing that this game really lacks, that has become a huge thing in fighting games for a very long time now, is lobbies, okay? Lobbies. Now, they even dropped the ball on this in Smash Bros. Even when they didn't necessarily revamp the whole Smash Bros online thing, but when they added the tournaments and whatnot, they dropped the ball on that too. The tournaments in Smash Bros are retarded, for lack of a better term. They're just like really stupid. It's just like poorly done. People don't do tournaments like that. You can't even host a proper tournament. But they really should like worked on lobbies, man. Like if they can get a lobby system set up in Pokken, it would be phenomenal. I mean, it is exceedingly hard to play friendly matches with your actual friends. Like, me and a friend, we actually tried to do it. In order for us to actually do it, we had to go to the friendly match thing, set it to friends only, set it to use a versus code, which is, you know, like a passcode to get into the quote-unquote match. And then we had to both hit like okay at like the same time, because if you're trying to do a friendly or just any online match at all, if you're not in a game within 10 seconds, there's a timer, okay? Like there's timers for everything. See the 10-second timer right there? There's a timer for everything. If you don't get in a match within 10 seconds, they will automatically put you in a computer fight, okay? That blows. Let me tell you why. Because if you're in that computer fight, so far from what we've been able to test, if you're in that computer fight, you're stuck in that computer fight. That means your friend didn't get in, so you have to leave the computer fight and redo the whole system again. If you're not like on point with this, if you can't like talk to your fam over the phone or text message or something like that, it's gonna be a bad time. And I'm gonna say they really dropped the ball on that, because how hard is it to actually run a lobby system in an online fighter? Okay, Namco is the one who actually made this game. And Namco is a fighting game company, so to speak. They've been making Tekken for generations, okay? They've been making Tekken for like almost 20 years now. I want to say a slap 16 since like PlayStation 1, Dreamcast era, you know what I mean? Like they've made Tekken, they've made Soul Calibur. Okay, they've made, well, not DOA, even though it's like kind of the same style, but they have a huge track record in fighting games. They know what you're supposed to do, and they still drop the ball. So that's the thing I'm really mad about. I'm really like, the online is really good when you get into a match. It's solid. I kind of wish there was kind of a few more things you could do offline. Like, I mean, the story's cool, but I wish there was just a couple other things. Like, I can't really tell you exactly what, but I just want to mess around with some more stuff, like some challenges or whatever. That'd be cool. But the practice mode is actually very good. Really good, actually. Well, not really good, but it's pretty damn good. If you want to get really technical with like a lot of your moves and whatnot, you go to practice mode and you can really flesh out what's good and what's not good in terms of moves and abilities. But the practice is pretty good. You know, versus computer is pretty nice. You can go from easy, medium, hard. Hard is actually really good. Medium is really good. It just fits nice. Everything else is kind of nice. It's just really lacking in the online department when it comes to like the drop the ball on the lobby system. Like, guys, I can't argue it enough. They drop that ball so hard it makes me want to cry, because you can't play with your friends reliably. And I just feel like, you know, having a spectator lobby would have been like so cool, because I would honestly run like spectator lobbies, let you guys have fun, let you guys, you know, be on the big screen for a chance or whatever. But yo, that's my thoughts, that's my opinions, that's all I have to say about the game so far. This is actually more of like an impressions thing. I'm kind of glad I got this off my chest, because it's a good way for me to talk to you guys about the game before I go into talking about what's happening in the game, like fights and whatnot. So post commentary is good for that. Regardless though, everyone, let me know what you think about the game so far. Let me know about anything, if you have any thoughts about anything. Regardless, again, it's been your boy. Take care.